me, Mario.
It's another Mario!
Hello.
Yay!
Because we apparently can't get enough Mario 64 in this house.
No! Never.
Welcome to the Super Mario 64 One-Hit KO Versus.
Joined by me.
Yeah! Introduce yourself, because people totally don't know who you are yet.
I'm a Jordan for Flyers. I haven't made a video in a year.
Yeah. We're just gonna not play around with Mario's face, apparently. There we go. Oh, we woke him up. Oh no, he's angry!
Just move his nose. He can't see us. Put it in front of his eyes. What he can't see won't hurt him.
Well, he can't speak now, because he does not have a mouth. Only a nose. So basically what this is we're gonna start from a fresh file.
And we are playing all the way through the game, getting all 120 stars.
And it's gonna be a bit of an ordeal. For reasons. Basically, for every star, like Jordan has randomly selected which of us will do each of the 120 stars. We each have 60.
I spent a day writing an entire code to randomize our choices because I had to do it the difficult way, but it was fun.
You had to do it, or you chose to do it the difficult way?
I chose to do it, and it was still really fun. I enjoy coding.
Hooray. And for, basically we'll, get a point for every star we do, but there's a twist. We have to do each star without getting hit, or without just straight up dying. But
Yeah. So, the general rule of thumb that we are going to follow is... By the way, Nick has the first star, so that's why he's playing right now.
Yeah.
So I can explain things.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be getting the star while you explain, probably.
Yep. And don't get hit.
Hopefully I won't get hit on the first star.
So, the basic rule of thumb to follow as far as taking damage goes is if you hear Mario shout in pain, like as if he fell or got hit by an enemy, or if he just falls into a pit and dies, then you don't gain the point for the star. The damage that doesn't count is from swimming too long and taking damage that way.
Yeah, because that's completely unavoidable
Yeah.
in some stars.
Or in some miscellaneous cases, such as the Hazy Maze. Because, I don't know, it's one of those things where it's just gradual damage, which is also... It's avoidable, but it's annoying to avoid to the point where trying to avoid it wouldn't be as entertaining, I guess? I don't know.
Sure. It would just take way too long, basically.
Yeah. So, on any given star, as soon as the person collects the star, the controller, if the next star goes to the other person, then the controller will immediately be handed off. In this case, we do have a general order for the beginning of this series, because we want, for most of the stars that we do, we want to have the all three caps available for both players. So, the order that we're going to be doing at the beginning is Big Bob-omb on the summit, and then we're going to do the entirety of Womp's Fortress.
Because you do not need a cap in any capacity in that
No,
stage.
that
I've never used a metal cap in Womp's Fortress.
It's the dumbest metal cap.
Yeah.
By the way, I have chip off Worm's block, so I will get the controller once you collect DOS Star. And you have gotten your first point. Eventually.
Nah, I'm just gonna go jump off the mountain.
So, yeah, that's just. Nick did not take damage. Nick gets a point.
Woo! I'll be keeping a point counter somewhere.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
Yeah.
You recovered one of the stolen power stars. Blah, 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 blah.
So yeah, we're gonna do all of Womp's Fortress now, and then since we will have 8 stars, we will do Bowser, we will do... yeah, and then from there we'll just do the 3 caps. Because wing cap should be available by then. And
wing cap, I think you need 12 stars.
I don't think that's true in this. I think... Because I've always... Like, I've done Big Bob-omb on the summit, and then I've gone to do other things. And I've...
Alright.
Yeah, like, I don't think I've gotten to 12 and had that be a thing.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up. How many, or what unlocks Tower of the Wing Cap? 10 stars.
10, okay, so if we do Bowser and then a couple of the other caps.
One of the cap stages.
Yeah.
And
then from there, we can do whatever the hell order we want, basically. We can kind of try and do it the way where like each of us has, you know, the same amount of stars in an episode. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah, generally, Nick has said that for this series, and I would agree with this, we're going to be doing 8 stars per episode.
Yeah.
So that's 2. I have the next star as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you have Top Fortress, as you've labeled it.
Yeah, I've shortened all the names on my laptop.
Yeah, except for the ones that are, like, already 2 words, or just really small names, like Pyramid Puzzle.
Yeah, Squints at Pyramid Puzzle. Let me try and do this the fancy way here.
Yeah, there are a lot of stars that we're gonna be forcing ourselves to do the fancy way, because we're both fairly experienced at Mario 64, him a lot more so than I, lately.
I've played a lot.
Like, for example, I would not have known how to do that that wall jump onto the island with the red coin on it, so...
You're up.
I'm up.
So I currently have 2 points, Nick has 1, but nobody has lost yet.
Nope. And speaking of doing stars the fancy way, and by fancy I mean the easier way in my opinion, it's time for Shooting to the Wild Blue.
Yeah. Who needs cannons?
Right? Not I
mean us when we get to blast away the wall, because we can't do the wall clip thing.
I mean, I probably could, given enough time, but
it's
that's a ceiling.
From what I've seen, it's a very specific jump that is annoying to accomplish. How is this going for you, by the way?
It's not great.
And obviously because of, like, some of the castle secret stars literally just having stars given to you, cough cough Toad,
and Mips to an extent.
Yeah. So some stars are gonna be just free. I'm up.
Oh, you've got red coins?
I've got the next 2.
Oh yeah, you've got the Caged Island as well.
Yep. So yeah, like, we're gonna be getting some free stars. That's just the way it is. There's, I don't know. I would have liked to. I would have liked to split it up so that we have like an equal amount of quote unquote free stars, but we'll see how the end stage really easy stars are split up. I'm sure no matter what, it'll be fine. We'll have our equal number of really hard stages to do this on.
Yeah, well, there aren't really a lot of free stars in the game.
Other than Toad and Mips, like, I can think of in the Deep Freeze...
Secret Aquarium. There's no enemies in that stage, so your only real danger is drowning, which isn't a danger at all, because it's the Secret Aquarium.
Yeah, coins aplenty.
Yeah.
Make!
Nope.
Make it better! There we go.
Are you gonna be stacking the 100 coins with the reds? Are we allowed to do that?
I think for 100 coin stars, we're gonna make it their own separate run.
That's lame.
So, I was kind of wondering about that, but I think, just given the nature of the challenge that we're giving to ourselves, I think we should just do separate.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Dies.
Oh god! Alright.
I keep forgetting the diving at the end also protects you from damage. I thought it was just ground pounding.
Oh. Yeah.
Red coins on the floating isla. Phone, shut up.
Gee, I was smart enough to silence my phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put mine on Do Not Disturb, which I always forget to do when I record.
So yeah, we do fall onto the caged island owl-less in this house.
And by we, you of course mean only you, because I've never done this before.
I'm pretty sure it's doable. Oh boy.
I know it's doable if you like long jump from the top of the tower.
I could have sworn it's doable to do it this way too.
That was almost fall damage.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do it from the tower then. Fine. Yeah! Bullet. The one bullet bill in the entire game.
Is that that is the only bullet bill. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I remember there being bullet bills in Wet Dry World, but I'm thinking of Kaizo Mario 64.
Well, that's death.
That is an ouch.
Ow!
That is 1 point lost.
I'll just go ahead and get the owl and get this. Like, we'll still obtain the stars.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of game completion, I guess.
Yeah, but he doesn't get the point for this.
Yeah. Like, we're gonna be forcing ourselves to take as many fancy routes to get the star as we can, just because, again, we are good at the game.
Yeah.
Lame. Here,
Slightly lame.
Have some blasting.
Fall on to the caged island.
So yeah, like, you've had, in a way, 2 LPs of this game, but really only the one. And I play this game a lot just in my free time, and I've watched speed runs of the game, I've watched multiplayers of the game, I've watched ROM hacks of the game, I've played randomizers of the game. Is it gonna be possible to not get hurt by this?
We'll find out.
Because I'm pretty sure you do take fall damage if you shoot high enough.
Yeah, I'm just trying to aim at like the very corner of the corner.
You might be forced to try and do the wall clip.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh,
come on!
What?
That is garbage. Why did I only take 1 damage from that?
Did that somehow count as like the same damage as getting hit by an enemy?
Maybe?
Well, I get 100.
I should have just tried to do the wall clip.
You should have just tried to go. Yeah.
The incredibly precise wall clip.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if I should have chosen.
You probably should have chosen a different star for that.
Let me, yeah. Yeah, like, I've watched people do that wall clip a lot, and I still don't really understand, like, the entirety of the precision of it. Boink.
The gist of it, from what I can understand, is you have to, like, make an, like, pixel-perfect jump onto it.
Which people do routinely.
Yeah, somehow.
Gimme.
Maybe after you're done with collecting the 100 coins, I'll just try it a couple of times.
Okay. Because after this will be the end of the episode anyway.
Yeah.
And I do also want to check and see if Wing Cap is available. I'm pretty sure
it's 10 stars. I just looked it up.
Oh, alright, fine.
You were there. We had a discussion about it.
I know. I've convinced myself that it's less than that. But alright. It is what it is.
Yeah. Easiest blue coins in the game.
Yeah. If I accidentally collect a different star... if I accidentally collect a different star during this, that also counts as not doing it.
Really?
So,
I would think he would just have to like restart the star you were doing. Ground pound the cannon.
This may have been a mistake, but I'm gonna...
That. Yeah, a little bit.
Just based on what just happened to you.
Shoots into the
Ow,
water blue.
ow. Coins. Coins. Ha! Coins. Trying to think of... Well, I guess there's still piranha plants and womps, so I'll be good. There actually are a lot of a lot of coins in this stage.
It's true.
Laboink! Ah!
Oof.
My carelessness is taking over.
You've got this though, because there's the frickin', yeah, there's the coins on the islands and there's the womp trick, which you won't need because there's the coins on the islands.
As long as I don't fall off of an island.
Immediately falls off of an island.
Wah! Got him.
All right.
I'm just gonna spin for a bit.
So at the end of the first episode, it is 4 points to 2. But that's just because you've gotten more stars available to you than I have.
Yeah.
We've both lost a star, and
I feel like that's the most important thing to keep track of. Ow.
Ow. I lose again. Okay, that's gonna be that then. So yeah, next time, Caps, and also Bowser.
Bowser, by the way, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Bowser is me. Yeah.
Bowser's you. So I guess we could do Bowser the Aquarium and then.
And then Wingcap, yeah, I guess.
Wingcap.
Which I have all 3 of.
That is true. But
yeah.
then I have the other 2 caps.
True dat.
We'll be figuring stuff out.
Yeah. So yeah. See you next time for stuff.
Woo! That was about the weirdest cheer of yay that. End of sentence.
Egg!